Libra, welcome to Harmonia Tarot for your October reading, and it is spooky season. We're going to be doing your October reading here, Libra. Just a reminder, if you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe and make sure you hit that bell twice. This way you get all the notifications of when I go live. I do go live at least once a week, sometimes more, but primarily what is being uploaded is exclusive content, my all sign readings, which are over at harmoniafriends.com. It is a paid area, but man, you get access to everything. So keep that in mind, Libra. All right, so let's see what is going on in October's energy. Reminder, time is fluid. So even though I'm pulling in for October, pay attention more to the storyline and what energy we're pulling in. So we're going to be using a couple of different decks. I will be introducing the decks as we go through it. But let's see what is the energy that we're pulling in for you this month. First, utilizing the deck. And this deck is called Ask Yourself Tarot. Ask Yourself Tarot is this deck here for us, Libra. So we're going to see what we're facing here about the challenges, but what we need to ask ourselves here. No reversals yet. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Libra? What do they need to know for October's energy? The Magician. What thoughts and actions are creating your reality? The Magician. So this is part of the energy of what you're going into or bringing into for October is the Magician energy. The Magician is the one who uses all the tools, right, Libra? They got everything that they need. But I also feel like there's some challenges here with the Magician energy here. And we're going to see what those challenges are about the past that involve the Magician, okay? Could be that you didn't believe in yourself. Could be some controlling situation too. You don't have to control the Magician. You believe it and then you let it go to the universe. All right. Let's see what the challenges of the past are. No reversals, not initial story play until we see what's ahead. What's going on for this Libra and this Magician energy? Well, this is about something's been severed, right? In the past, now the Pentacles is about what materializes. So in the past, what you actually thought you wanted or materialized in front of you, Libra. You thought this is what you wanted, but it always came out to be something you hacked off, you cut it out, right? There were opportunities and things back in the past that I felt left you really feeling hanging here with that. Now, this is the Eight of Wands. Interesting. I said hanging and it's a bat. And even though it's not a reversal, it's a bat. There have been things where there were specific actions in the past where you have severed off or blocked things that no longer served you. You were quickly always going to things, thinking they were the right fit for you, thinking that this is exactly what you wanted to manifest. And yet I have a Libra here who then quickly cuts it off. Right? Or someone cuts you off. It could be that too. But whatever it is, these are opportunities where you are cutting your losses in the past. Yeah. Now this is more wand energy. Now we have the Five of Wands, right? Some of you were made less than, feeling less than, made less of a priority, all right? Always chosen last. Who picks Libra? In the past, I feel like you picked individuals, but when it came to them picking you, right? I feel left out. I feel like the last man or last gal picked for this Libra here, even though that they thought originally that when individuals or situations, even jobs, picked you, you thought that this is going to be a good fit. But then as you got in there, you were either dismissed again, rejected. And I feel like you didn't have a say in a lot of these. These are ones where people or situations left you, where you would have probably stayed in it a lot longer because you really truly believe that this was the one, this was the situation, this was the person, this was the job. It could be so many different things. Okay. So this is the energy here where, you know, you have a little bit of this. This is the challenge. This is your challenge of the past. Remember, this is the past. So we're going to see, because the magician energy is back for you, which is a really good energy here. And happy birthday out there to the Libras. But we're now going to see what's ahead. Okay. What's ahead? Now, keep in mind, reversals are now up with what's ahead, but we're using the zombie deck here. I love this deck. I've used this quite a couple of times, or a few times. Let's see. What is coming ahead for this Libra? What is coming ahead, Spirit, for this Libra? We have the Three of Hazards reversed. There's something here about being on your own or not collaborating with others. Oh, here we go. Nine of Wands reversed. And we have Death. It's going to be a change of that. I do feel like I have a Libra here who does not work well with others anymore. No, because I feel like you fetched a lot of things that did not serve you. All right. I feel like it was almost you were a slave to a scenario or a situation here. I don't know. This energy here, though, I mean, the Nine of Wands is because of poor boundaries. Being your walls are really, really high, but this is changing. This is changing. You have changed. Death energy here with Scorpio. You have gone through a significant change, or you're about to, a transformation. You know what's interesting? They're showing me I keep seeing visions of the movie Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon, you know, where there are certain things that the beast wanted materialized and may have felt like it was all, and then turned out it was nothing. Probably their pride got kicked a little bit, but kind of became the beast because of how much the walls, or how cursed they felt with all of the scenarios of deadbeats or dead opportunities for this Libra. So this Libra is changing, is having a change of heart. So there's something in the energy for this upcoming month for you, Libra, that is changing your heart space. Let's validate this. Here we go. Let's validate that Three of Hazards here. Oh my God, you can't make this up. What is this? This is an opportunity. This could be love. I could have a Libra here falling in love, but it also could be self-love. It could be the change here is you have so much self-respect for you now, a completely different vibe of how you used to manifest before. There's a confidence level. There's a switch here for this Libra. There's a switch. Eight of Hazards. You're working on yourself. See, the switch here was that, and it was twisting around. It was twisting around. You closed yourself off so hard to the point where it was like you didn't let anybody in. Really worked on you, focused on something here. You weren't ready to open up. Open up. All right. What you're focused on now is why you're not ready to open up. So there is this heart space expansion of saying, I think it's time to open up. I keep hearing it. I think it's time. Libra is about to open up to love or new opportunities, a new creative endeavor for some of you. What else is this? Ooh. Now, this is interesting. Both these came out. Okay, well, this one came out reverse. This did not. So let's talk about this. All right. The King of Swords. That's a pretty grinchy king when he's reversed. Okay. This individual, which is you, Libra, I feel you're going hunting. You are. I feel this level here of I'm getting back out there. And if it's not, I'm getting back out there. I'm ready to face losses. I'm going to be okay regardless, because what you're running into, and you're okay with it too. All right. I feel like there's something here that you're looking for that was long-term coming that did not happen. It left you feeling stuck and stagnant. stuck and stagnant the way these cards had fallen, even though it was showing them upright. All right. So you have an opportunity to change this month. Okay. This is a lot to do with self-development. Could it be a big offer? I think you're just having a very open heart space. You could be attracting someone here long term, could be a slow burner though, because the Knight of Hazards is slow as fuck. So just know it's a slow burner, or you could be just working on yourself, or there's an opportunity here for long-term advancements, okay, investments. You're going to be making some long-term decisions. All right. Let's see what the Monster Tarot deck has to say about your gains and losses. Reversals are now taken off the table for gains and losses because it explains both. So just uprights, okay? What are the gains and losses here? Let's focus on the gains first. What is this Libra gaining now that their heart space? I mean, you're definitely opening up this month here to, and there's something about unconditional, okay? You're going to be really focused on it. You're going to be putting a lot of work into whatever this is, okay? 10 of Wands. You're going to feel you're gaining some burden, though. I feel like this is going to burn off with the 7 of Castles. It's because you are planting a seed here. You are taking on more responsibilities. The responsibilities could be a new relationship, could be a new job, could be a new adventure that you're wanting to do, but you're ready to, you're going to be gaining, and it's a 10. So know that it's like, it's going to be worth it. But the 7 of Castles here, which is the Pentacles, I feel like it's going to be some hard work. You're going to be you're gaining additional work. You're going to have to work on this. Okay. You're going to have to nurture this, especially if it's a relationship. Yeah. And if you're used to being single, this is something where you're going to nurture. It's going to take effort on your end, Libra. Okay. Same thing with work, or trying, if this is a dream you really want, and you think now is the time, now it's ready to open or expand this business, this job, this creative idea. Finally, some of you write that book, tell the truth, be blunt about it. But I feel for you, this gain has to do with you being willing to put a shit ton of work in this month. Okay. Let's see what your losses are. What are your losses for this month? What is Libra going to lose this month? Well, the Knight of Candles, which Knight of Candles isn't in and out. It's that passion. It's that in and out energy. It's those really quick moments of creativity you may be used to having. And the Ace of Pentacles, which is interesting because is that there, this is so interesting because I think that the opportunity here is this in and out energy, or thinking that you're going to be played. What you're removing are players, people in and out of your life, people that always are seeking offers. But I feel like the tables have turned. It's going to be you who is cutting the losses. You are cutting the losses. So you're not going to be in and out about things anymore, in and out on ideas, in and out when you make a decision. People who are in and out of your life. I feel really strongly here for this, Libra. The losses here, even though they might be some financial losses or a relationship loss, is that you're cutting out your losses. You're doing it, not another individual. Let's have one more message here. This is advice from Spirit. We're using a little Good Witch deck. What final healing advice do we have for Libra before we wrap this up? Here we go. Flower. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself is your advice. All right. Be honest what vibration you are in. If you want this change or this transformation, you already saw what you've been through in the past if you resonate with this, but also be very honest with you on what you can take on or what you feel burdened by, okay? Because the more honest you are, the more growth you're going to have. And especially as long as you're honest to yourself of what you can handle and you're honest to another individual, that's like tenfold even more, because it's a lot about being intimate. But just be honest with where you feel you're at in this journey so that you can go through the process here, especially if you still need some self-healing. All right, guys, that's what I have for your October reading. If this resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Like I said, would love to see you over at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care.